Hey everyone, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video comparison between two different kinds of automotive lips that you can put on your car. Now they're both black, they're both attached to 3M self-adhesive tape, and they're both the same basic idea. Now there's two main companies that I know of that put out lips for your car. Now both of these products, they're actually kind of similar, but the thing is, there's a big difference between the quality between the two. Now I'm talking about the Easy Lip and All-Fit automotive lips. Now you can put them on your car and really change the way they look, but there's gonna be a big difference between the quality between these two. Now both of these lips, they're both black, they both ship in a roll, they're flexible, they're durable, and they're made for your car. Today I'm gonna let you guys decide which one is the better product. All the universal lips that you can get on the internet, they're all basically based off the same product, garage door sealer. So basically what it is, it's a little piece of rubber that you attach on the bottom of your garage door to protect water from coming out. And actually, when you put it on cars, it actually didn't look that bad. But the thing is, it wasn't strong, it didn't look good, and it didn't really adhere properly. You'd have to use screws and nails to actually get it to mount properly. So here I've got two old garage door lips that you can get, and I'm gonna show you what basically they are. So they're basically kind of a rubbery material. They're both kind of durable. Like this one isn't that bad. Like it's actually pretty strong. Like if you try and rip and tear at it, it won't do anything. On the other hand, this other one that I have is really weak. It's really flimsy. With no effort at all, you can rip it no problem. And this is the same kind of quality that you're gonna get with an Easy Lip. I'm gonna set these aside. Now the Easy Lip is the same kind of quality, again, as I said, to the other garage door sealer. Now you can go, grab it right here, and tear it. It doesn't take that much effort to actually go ahead and ruin it. Now similar to the All-Fit automotive lip, it does come with 3M heat bonded tape. But again, sure it may stick, but as soon as you hit a curb or whatever, this is gonna rip, it's gonna tear, and you're gonna have to take it off and start from the beginning. Now what I'm gonna do is actually put this on my car. Now this is the All-Fit automotive lip. So as you can see here, it's got 3M heat bonded tape along the top part, and that's actually what you're gonna stick to, say, your bumper or side skirts or whatever. Now this is a lot more durable as well compared to the Easy Lip. I'm gonna go ahead and try and rip it. Like you can see, I'm really giving at it, and it's not budging. As I guys just showed you, they're very durable and don't really tear that easily. So that means that if you were to hit a curb or whatever, you won't be damaging this or your bumper. With this at the bottom of, say, your front bumper, if you hit something, you also won't be scratching the underside of your bumper. It also improves aerodynamics, and it actually sets your car apart from other cars. It does actually look really good. If you pick up one of these All-Fit automotive lips online, it's actually the same price as an Easy Lip, but you actually get some free goodies with it. So you get a Wicked business card, a bunch of stickers, put those wherever you want, some lanyards, and if you really want to make sure that this automotive lip stays on your car no matter what, it actually includes nylon washers and screws that you can install on the bottom of your car to make this a more permanent fix. To get the job done today, you aren't going to need that many tools. You'll obviously need the All-Fit lip. Now I threw a link in the description for it so you guys can check that out if you want. The lip I have on top here is for the front bumper, where the much larger one underneath is for the entire car. So that means it's long enough to do the front bumper along with the two side skirts and the rear bumper. You'll need a star screwdriver if you choose to install the screws and nylon washers. You'll need some sharp scissors to cut the lip. To make sure the lip adheres properly, you'll need some wax and grease remover or some sort of cleaning agent to fully clean the underside of the bumper. A heat gun makes the lip easier to mold. You can get something to sit on, like a stool that I have here. Finally, a jack. If you lift the car in the air a bit, it'll give you more room to work with and make your life a lot easier. If you have jacks or ramps or anything that will raise your car in the air, use them now to give yourself some extra room. If you're using a jack, only put it in a proper jacking point on your car. Grab the wax and grease remover and apply some to a towel. Clean the surface wherever you're going to be applying the All-Fit lip. And whether it be your front bumper or side skirts, the surface has to be impeccably clean so the double-sided tape can properly adhere. The better you clean it, the longer it'll last. Make sure that after you use the wax and grease remover, the bumper is dry to the touch. To make sure it's dry, you can get a heat gun to make the cleaner evaporate. Since the wax and grease remover is alcohol based, once you put the heat gun up to it, it'll evaporate very quickly. Grab the all-fit lip and start peeling the tape from one side. Position it so that it's flush with the end of the bumper. After it's lined, press firmly on the red tape against the bottom of the bumper. Make sure you work it in so it really sticks. Now if it's cold out, grab the heat gun again to warm up the lip and the 3M tape. The double-sided 3M tape works best when it's warm. Warm it up and then start applying the pressure to the lip. If your bumper has some aggressive curves, start cutting out some little V's into the red tape so the lip can bend and mold a little bit better to the bumper. Now if your bumper is one round uniform curve from side to side, you don't have to worry about this. But my car, it actually needs 2 cuts, one at each side of the lower air vent. Keep doing this until you get to the other side of the bumper and make sure you keep applying pressure to the tape. Once you get to the end, grab your pair of scissors and cut off the excess. For more permanent installation, install the screws and nylon washers underneath the lip. Now put the screw through the washer and then screw it through the lip into the bumper. Apply them in the very important spots in the bumper, so the side, the front, and any aggressive curves, to make sure that the lip really stays on properly. You can do this procedure to anywhere in your car, so the front bumper, the sides, and even the rear bumper, they're all the same process. Make sure you clean it up and apply it just like I've outlined. Alright guys, in this hand I've got 7 feet of the Easy Lip, and in my other hand I've got 7 feet of the All-Fit Automotive Lip. Now I'm going to put these on a scale and show you the difference in mass, and it's actually quite big. The difference between these two, when you look at them, it doesn't look that big of a difference, but when you put them on a scale, it's actually quite significant. It's kind of hard to see the numbers, but the 7 feet of the Easy Lip weighs in at 196 grams. The weight of the 7 feet of the All-Fit Lip weighs 471 grams. So basically, when we're looking at those numbers, what that means is that for the price that you're paying, you're going to be getting more than 2 times as much product when you're going with the All-Fit Automotive as compared to the Easy Lip. Quite the difference if you ask me. If you guys have any questions regarding this install, please post them in the comments below. I'll be happy to help. If you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.